I wanted to go over this quick personal safety video for your student today, and this applies to all runners. I know there's a lot of students out there that run, a lot of people that like to enjoy fitness outside, go running outside. There's just a few things that you need to go over to help prepare yourself to take a proactive approach to your personal safety so that you can get home safe to the people that love you. All right, so I just want to go over a few things that you can share with your students. And number one is letting people know the route that you're going to take when you are running. All right, so let someone know ahead of time that you're going out for a run. Let them know the path that you're taking and the route that you're taking, okay? Number two, headphones. I'm really not a fan of having headphones. If you're going to wear headphones, maybe have one in one ear. I think that having headphones in, all right, it's great to train with, but when you're running, it scares me because you're not alert of things going around you. It takes away one of your senses, your key senses, which is your hearing. And if you can't hear someone coming up on you, that's a problem. All right, so think about that, and you know, think about if you want to wear headphones when you're running. I personally would not do it because it's just a personal safety thing. That I just think that it takes away one of your keen senses, and it's sending a beacon to an attacker that, hey, you're really not being able to hear anyone around you. So think about that, or think twice about doing that if you do it. Number two, you got to be alert when you're running. You got to periodically look over your shoulder to see if anyone's around you. All right, it's not being paranoid, it's just being alert, and it's taking a proactive approach to your personal safety. All right, number two, this is major. A lot of people think that if they run with a personal safety device that they're going to be safe, and I have to disagree on that. The only two things that you can count on are your mind and your body. All right, those are the only two things that you can count on to help protect you. A personal safety device such as pepper spray, a gun, whatever, in the heat of the moment, you have to like think about where it is, getting it, using it. There's way too much going on around you to think about these things. So why not keep it simple? I say keep it simple, stupid, right? And you really don't want to rely on a personal safety device, because what if it malfunctions? You just never know. All right, and relying on pepper spray or a gun or a knife or anything like that while you're running, to me, it's not practical, and it's going to set you up for disaster. Okay, unless you train proficiently with that thing in a realistic scenario where you're running and you have pepper spray and you get attacked and you go over this over and over and over again, that's different. All right, and I'm not going to get into a debate about that. I'm just giving you some tools and tips to help you that are simple, then that are effective. All right, that's your prerogative, your choice if you want to use a gun or pepper spray or anything like that. Just remember though, don't rely on it. It's not 100% effective. You can only rely on your mind and your body, your tools. Okay, I'm trying to give you some simple tools that you can use right away. And in the heat of the moment, everyone thinks they're going to do something, but they end up doing something else. Okay, because there's too much stress going on. All right, so be aware of your surroundings. Keep your vision external and broad. Okay, we don't want to have critical focus on something. So remember that. Let people know ahead of time. If you do have a cell phone with you, you could use it potentially. If you see something ahead, you could pull it out and use it, okay? But in the heat of the moment, you're not going to be able to get to your cell phone, especially if you're being attacked, all right? And that goes for other things. If you're being attacked, it's going to be very, very difficult to reach and grab different things that you could use to help protect yourself, all right? Not saying that you can't, but I'm just trying to keep this simple and give you some effective tools to use, and the best tools are your mind and your body. Okay, and being aware and alert of your surroundings. All right, we don't want to have critical focus on something. All right, because that sends a beacon to an attacker. If we have headphones on and we have critical focus on our phone or something else, well, that's a beacon to an attacker. Then we're not paying attention. So if you can share these tips and tools with your student, this will help prepare them ahead of time to help keep them safe and to get home to the people that they love. All right, so go over these, prepare, and take a proactive approach to your personal safety. And when it comes to running, just be alert, have confident body language, and go over these tips and tools that I spoke about in this video, and you should be all set.